Hey Pisces, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Pisces. As you know, before I got on and meditated on you, lovely Pisces, all right? So in the meditation, I got somebody with a lint roller. Very interesting. Some of you could have used a lint roller recently to get some lint or some form of anything off you, I guess. But I got this image of someone using a lint roller, okay? I also got somebody who is very drained at this time. Maybe your energy is drained, because I got someone's head kind of like, it kind of felt like it was down a little bit. I don't know if you were trying to, or you act like you were falling asleep because you're so drained. If you were sitting at like a desk of some sort or whatever, but I feel like there's something about you feeling a little bit drained, okay? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right, my loves. Universal God and Spirit Guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Pisces. Thank you. All right. Let's see what we have for my lovely Pisces. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Pisces, please? What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces, please? There it is. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. I love this. This definitely feels very Piscean-like, okay? Let's see. What else do we have, please? What else do we have for Pisces? What else do we have, please? What else do we have for Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces? It's not coming out. What else do we have for Pisces? There it is. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means I am on the right path. Okay. So with these two cards, some of you may like dolphins. For some reason, I'm getting dolphins on here. It's drawing me to dolphins. Some of you really like dolphins. Or you've seen dolphins recently if you are like on vacation, or if you are somebody that lives by the ocean, maybe you were seeing some dolphins, okay? But with the empathy, I do feel like you are someone who's very empathetic. You are pretty much open to seeing both sides of a situation, which is fantastic, right? Empathy is very important, and I feel like that's beautiful right there. With the happiness, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So I guess you have to ask yourself, are you on that path? Do you feel happy? Have you questioned, your own happiness or whatnot? Happiness, okay? So I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. I love it, okay? Happiness. So some of you could be actually pretty happy at this time as well, even if you feel drained. If you feel like what you're doing brings in some form of joy or happiness, okay? Let's see what else comes out for Pisces. What else does Pisces have, please? What else do you have for Pisces? Too many cards. What else do you have for Pisces, please? What else do you have for Pisces? Well, it's not coming out. What else do you have for Pisces? Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, my loves. This is beautiful. Prosperity lies ahead for my lovely Pisces. All right. So there could be something that you are doing. I feel like if you're in this place where you are aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path, There could be something that you're doing that brings in joy and happiness, which is great. And I feel like with this prosperity lies ahead, you're doing something that truly does make you happy. And it could be bringing in some form of prosperity as well. Okay, so I'm getting that. That's going to resonate for a few of you. Let's go to the overall energy for Pisces. Let's see, overall energy for Pisces. Overall energy for Pisces, please. Overall energy, please, for Pisces. Universal Guidance Spirit Guides, overall energy for Pisces. Prosperity lies ahead. Overall energy, abundance, success. This is beautiful. So that's wonderful. This could be some form of abundance coming in for the overall energy, or that's what it is about. There's something that does bring in some form of joy and happiness into your life, and maybe you feel like, hey, you know what, I'm finally on the right path here. Some of you, there could be some form of income coming in as well for the overall energy, which is beautiful. I'm definitely receiving that. Okay, so we'll see. Let's go to the past energy. What's the past energy for Pisces? Past energy for Pisces. So there's some form of sadness, some form of like, you know, maybe some form of regret even in the past. But there is some form of holding on to the past a little bit here. So in the past, you may have been looking at the past, right? Things that didn't work out instead of what actually is working out for you. Just something could have really brought you down in a sense here in the past, okay? Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy for Pisces? Current energy for Pisces. 3 of Swords, boy. Is this why I feel drained? Because there is some form of separation or heartbreak going on here. That could be why the feeling of drained. I got drained. So there's like some form of separation, third-party situation, or heartbreak here is what I'm receiving. So we'll see when I clarify. Let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy? Outside energy, please. The Devil. Boy. You're trying to overcome some form of pain here. It's very interesting because the overall energy is the one card that is actually really good that's come out so far. So there's definitely hope here. But with these cards, it's like, what is going on? Okay? Because I feel like this could be why I felt so drained and I got Pisces feels drained. Because there's definitely been some form of hurt here. And the Devil being the outside energy, I feel like there's something that could be pretty toxic, maybe a connection of some sort. This person can be toxic for you, for the outside energy, something like that with the Devil being out, okay? So be very aware of that or very cautious of that if you don't know that already. But the outside energy is definitely feels very toxic. I also feel like if it's not a specific person, I feel like it's certain group of people or whatnot, whether it's family members, friends, whatever, that are not the healthiest to be around, okay? Something like that. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please? What's the challenge? The Star card. So healing something is what I'm getting for some of you. There could be something that's been very challenging for you to heal. There could also be some form of wish fulfillment that's been pretty challenging to accomplish in some way, shape, or form as well. I'm getting something here. If you see on this card, it's like somebody's foot. It's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, okay? So I'm definitely receiving that. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What is Pisces not aware of, please? What is Pisces not aware of? The Emperor. There's something around taking action, okay? Being disciplined, taking action with the Emperor. I don't feel like you're necessarily in this energy of the negative aspect of an Emperor, which is very, very cold, very controlling. So I don't feel like you're in that energy, although, I mean, it could be that, but I don't feel like you're over controlling things. I feel like it's more of like taking action and being disciplined. Some of you are needing to do so, okay? Maybe there are some form of distractions here. Like I said, there could be a group of people or whatever that isn't necessarily helping you out or your energy. And that's why I'm feeling like I'm getting, like in the meditation, I got drained. Like a Pisces is so drained right now. And some of you may be like, oh my gosh, why am I so drained? Well, you also have to look at who you're spending your time with, right? Or who you're allowing your energy to be around, okay? Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome? The Moon. This is like fears, the subconscious, right? You could be looking into your fears, or a fear is coming up for some of you. I also feel like maybe you're seeing that people are wearing a false mask as well for the possible outcome. Okay, so I'm definitely receiving that. Okay, so I'm going to clarify and then I'll pull advice after. All right, let's go to the 10 of Pentacles. Why the 10 of Pentacles for the overall energy? 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and then the 8 of Pentacles. So you're working on something here. This is like literally head down, trying to master something. So this is working on your abundance, moving forward as well. So you're on your path of happiness, right? For the overall energy. There could be some form of business that you're working with. Could even be like a family business for some of you. That's going to resonate for maybe 1 or 2 of you. But the 2 of Wands is like making that choice to put something behind you for the overall energy, which is fantastic because there's definitely something that has to be put behind in order for the prosperity that lies ahead. Because I feel like if like you're in this energy where you're drained and you're hurt, or you're just like feeling something here that doesn't feel good, you know, it's going to be very hard, right? And I feel like it truly is. But for the overall energy with the 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, I feel like you're working on the choice that you made for your future. And it's like coming together for the overall energy. So it could be some form of like financial abundance, success in something that has to do with like a business of some sort, or even work. I do feel like I am talking to a Pisces that's very artistic like. You could be someone who's that just enjoys like music, art. Some of you really like to do art. Maybe it's very therapeutic for you. Drawing, writing. Okay, I'm getting that. Let's go to the 5 of Pentacles, or the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups for the past energy. Why the 5 of Cups? 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. Some of you, your favorite number could be 6. You could be seeing the angel number 666 somewhere. Okay, there's something like that. That could be confirmation for some of you. Yeah, I feel like you're working on something with the Knight of Pentacles, like working on something very slowly here with the Knight of Pentacles, okay? It could be something around community of some sort. Some of you do work with children, or you have children here. You may have children with somebody as well, with who you're connecting with. But I get children. Yeah, there's something around children. So I don't know if you work with children or you have children, but I'm getting children. I also see someone who's very much in there working towards being able to give with the Six of Pentacles to overcome some form of feelings or sadness here. Maybe it helps with, you know, some form of sadness, you know, is what I'm receiving here. So I feel like some of you could be like in this giving energy because it actually helps you feel better as well, okay, to get over something. But I also see then like some form of nostalgic going on. So I feel like that's also the case here in the past, where you've been very nostalgic about something that definitely felt like it ended. Could have even been a past life connection with the Six of Cups. Let's go to the Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords for the current energy? 2 more cards, please. 9 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands. Actually, that's really good energy right there. I feel like you're overcoming something. It's very powerful. I feel like you're going towards it happen at some form of happiness. Okay? Because we have the Queen of Wands, it's like confidence, somebody who is very, very confident, someone who's very connected to mind, body, and soul. Like someone who's very spiritual as well. You could be someone who's very spiritual, or you could be like a spiritual leader in some way, shape, or form. Something is definitely coming in very quickly. You feel very confident about this. You feel like it could be a wish fulfillment of some sort. Interesting. With that 9 of Cups. So either someone's coming towards you very quickly, or you're on this path of, I heard, so I heard of least resistant here. So you could be on that type of path where you're like not resisting this. You're allowing it to come in. Something is flowing in pretty quickly here for you. You're really very confident. You're looking good. I feel like you're really in this place of, it's almost like a glow up is what I'm receiving, Pisces. I feel like you have been in a place at one point that was really toxic. There was some form of heartbreak or a third-party situation you had to deal with, and I feel like you're actually overcoming this, and there's some form of glow up happening here. Okay, let's go to the Devil for the outside energy. Why the Devil? Why the Devil, please? 7 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Yeah, there's somebody who I feel like you're connecting with that's very resistant. I heard someone that's demanding as well, okay, with the 7 of Wands for some reason. We got the 7 of Swords. There's something, it's very interesting because before I just pulled this out, I heard the path that's least resistant and you're just letting things flow in. But I feel like you may be connecting to a group of people or somebody specific where they're very resistant, okay? Yeah, it does feel very resistant here. Someone is a little bit too much in the superficial like world, I feel like. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it could be someone you're connecting with. Or there's a group of people that are way too superficial that you are connecting with, okay? So I'm definitely receiving that. And I don't feel like you fit in. I feel like you know this. I feel like that could be why it's draining. It feels more of like a group of people than it does a specific person. So I don't know. It's like you know, take what resonates, but I do feel like that's the case. I feel like it could be like family members or like people you work with or whatever, but it's like very superficial, surface level, and that just doesn't vibe with you. You're not somebody that is superficial or a surface level person, okay? Let's go to the Star card for the challenge. Why the Star card? 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, the High Priestess. So, there is an ending that I feel like you are trying to heal from, okay? I do. I feel like you're trying to heal from something here, Pisces. And I also see that the challenge also is this, your intuition of some sort. There's a lot of emotional confusion about something, I feel, as well. Or trying to get out of this illusion state. Maybe you had illusions around something and you're like realized it. And you're like, okay, well, my intuition is telling me or calling me to and trying to pull me away from something or to end something. Okay, so I'm getting that. Let's go to the Emperor for what you're not aware of. 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like with this here, the 2 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles, wow. There could have been someone that you were a boss of some sort, or like I said, a group of people. There could have been like a lot of control or something like that. But I do see something with the 4 of Pentacles of something's coming into balance, okay? Or you're planting your seeds and taking action towards something, okay? There's something around this 2 of Cups. So there could be a friendship or a partnership. Maybe, I'm not sure if you're paying attention to this person or not. For some of you, I'm getting that with the 2 of Cups, okay? But there is something here that does feel like it's coming in. I feel like the more you're planting your seeds and the fact that you know that being happy means that you're on the right path as well. So taking action towards that. Let's go to the Moon card for the possible outcome. Why the Moon card? Judgment, the Magician, 4 of Swords, healing something, the 3 of Cups. You manifested something in. There could be something that's very healing as well. With the 4 of Swords, you could have healed something when it came to some form of fears. You've overcome some form of fears for the possible outcome. But there's something you've manifested. We got the Judgment as well. This is very strong and powerful here for the possible outcome. So I do feel like there is something that could be a very healing connection as well, or you have a good soul tribe that's very supportive of you. There could also be something around a reconciliation. And it feels very healing as well, okay? Let's go to advice. What advice do you have for Pisces? What advice? Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Strength, overcome something. So the one card that overcomes the devil is the Strength. I see the devil out for the outside energy. So overcoming some form of challenge here. I feel like to overcome something, maybe some of you need to quit a job or to get away from a group of people or something like that to be able to recharge and uplift you and get back into your creative spirit, because I see the Ace of Cups and Page of Cups, very creative energy. Okay, for advice, it's to overcome something, to tap more into what truly makes you happy, to go towards your creativity, something like that with the Ace of Cups and Page of Cups. There's like a brand new beginning in love, to overcome this, to also go towards what makes you happy and not listening to anybody else that thinks that this will make you happy, right? They think they know like what's going to be best for you, but you are the one that knows what's best for yourself, okay? Let's go to this mindful message card and see what comes out. What do we have for Pisces, please? Universal God and Spirit guys, what do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? There it is. Expansive. Every day I'm learning new things and expanding into my highest potential. Yes. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.